Yo, good morning. Time for your AM Power Boost. This one is casual in the office. Today's about making it a game. I want you to pick something that maybe you're already tracking it, but something you want to be developing in yourself. Maybe it's your social skills or some willpower thing or something for your health or anything. It doesn't matter what the area is. It doesn't have to be directly related to social confidence or something like that. But you want to pick some intention you have and you want to start tracking it. It's going to turn into a game. You want to turn whatever that thing is into a game. So I got a lot of games running. I thought I'd share a few of them with you in this little video here. And I have my calendar where I track a lot of this stuff. But the current games I have running are one that I'm going to do my morning ritual every day. And if I do it, then you can see it there. I got a red X. So I started tracking that here in February, and now we're into March. This is reversed. There's a mirror image, and I've been doing it every day. And it's called Not Breaking the Chain. So what you do is when I'm done with my morning routine, I go over to my calendar and I'm like, yeah, I got my X. And it's amazing how when you gamify it like that, you actually do feel good. Better than if you didn't track it. And then so that's the core thing. That's like, I must do that every day. Then I have 4 things that I'm tracking right now that I have little mini goals on. And my goal is to get all 4 daily. Right now, I started this in March, just about 5 days ago. Right now I'm about three a day, I'd say, on average. I had 0 on a weekend, but I'm very relaxed about it. It's not like, oh, this is a must, because if you have too many musts, then you get overwhelmed. So I got that one must, which is the morning ritual, and eventually I might turn one of the other ones into a must. But right now, these are my 4 targets, and they're games, right? So F is French. I studied 30 minutes of French that day, and if I do more, it's F+. O is working on my next book, which is Almost on my own side, no matter what. So I get a little O, and if I write more than 30 minutes that day, it's a plus. G is gratitude. That means I've written down 100 things that I'm grateful for today. And then C, well, C is called Conquest. Spelled C-O-N-N, in honor of Connor for Real from the movie Popstar, which if you haven't seen, you totally should watch. In any case, Conquest is my challenge to my friend Josh at the gym, that I'm going to beat him in push-ups, knee grabs, and sit-outs. These are just different calisthenic exercises. So I'm practicing those, and I have a target of how many I'm going to do a day. So if I get my French thing, I put a little F. I have it just down the side of the calendar. It's F-O-C-G. French, Almost, Conquest, Gratitude. And if I hit all those, I put a number at the end of the day, like how many did I get? Did I get 1, 2, 3, or 4 of them? Now, this is gamifying it. Your things might be totally different. The system you have for gamifying it might be totally different. But look for little ways that you can write it down. It's amazing how much satisfaction it adds. So maybe it's I want to start 2 conversations a day, or I want to say hi to 15 people, or I want to give 3 compliments, or I want to approach someone I'm attracted to. Each day that you do it, you put a little mark, like an A for someone I approach. See how many A's you can get that week. Trust me, gamifying like this really turns things around and it inspires you. So, what are you going to gamify? Decide and do it. Awesome. I'll see you tomorrow.